What's good, guys? Pig0105 here, and so I'm here to finish my review. This is part 2 of my custom Lego figures for Christian's Custom Creations. Check out my Facebook. So the first figure we're gonna start off with is the Joker. So this Joker, is heavily inspired by Heath Ledger himself, R.I.P. He was a great Joker. His hair, I don't know why people use the Anakin Skywalker. I understand like the back part of his hair, but I just don't think it looks right. So that's why I'm using this. You could call it a Kylo Ren hair, but yeah. So I think this figure is great. His head's custom painted, and there's some Lego printing on there, and his face is, his hair is custom too. So then there's the torso and the sidearms from the disco person in that one minifigure mystery series. And the Joker is $15 if you're looking to get him. So our next figure is Cable from Deadpool 2. I think this Cable is my favorite that I've ever made. I've only made one, so yeah, he has to be my favorite. So this Cable, his gun looks rough, but I made it that way because I wanted it to look like he uses it 24/7, and which he does in the movie. So it's using the Zane hairpiece from Lego Ninjago movie. I have another one planned for this, for another Cable planned, so yeah. And then his arm has some paint detail on it. His hair has some white showing through because it's, yeah. And then his eye has like the scars, and the blue eye, and then like the metal going up him. I'm sorry about that. That's a lot of noise, you know. And so then his boots are green because I thought dark green boots look good. Since he, you know, I just thought it looked good. And then the brick arms, like this thing, the vest right there. So yeah, Cable's $25 because of how much it was to make him, and the shower's going off. So sorry about that. Hopefully you don't get annoyed by that. I'm annoyed by it already. Oh, there it goes. It's off. Alright, so our next figure is Ghostface from Scream. The Scream, like, whatever you call it. Usually it's trilogy, but it's not a trilogy because there's 4 movies. So here's Ghostface from Scream. Yeah, he's a hard figure to make, I gotta admit. But he's got like blood stains on his black coat, his like gown thing, whatever it is. He has brick arms, like gunmetal knife, and his head, and then he has a wild style hoodie that is had the bottom dremeled off of it. I gotta like touch up the sides of the head, but yeah, and so he has that, and it's his torso is just a bunch of capes glued together and cut, and so it gives him that look of like Ghostface. So yeah, that figure's $20 because it's such a beautiful figure and it's really hard to make. So our next figure is Captain Cold. He's not even a custom. He's just from the Mini Mates, the mini ones. They're tiny. He's a $4 figure. I mean, yeah, that's that. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's Captain Cold. And then, our next figure is American Med, or American Medical Soldier. So this is him. He's not really a custom. He's just got the brick arms hat. I have, like, 4 of these figures, so. But, yeah, he has, the grenade and the syringe. So, yeah, that's that. He's $12 because of the torso. Because I got this huge lot before I started recording YouTube videos again of just torsos and heads and everything. And I needed to find a way to use them. And I used him and the torsos and stuff. I needed to make my money back with him. So that's why he's such an expensive figure. So, our next figure is, War Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except he's kind of my own custom design. He's like, if Raphael was in the war, he's a $20 figure, and I'll tell you the reason right here. Not the paint, there is paint, but, first the gun. And then the back, do you see how it's not attached to the head? That's because I couldn't do it with this thing on, so I had to cut that, glue it on, and then, yeah, that's that. That's why he's such an expensive figure. I also had to grind down this piece right here, so yeah. Then the next figure is, we're almost done, yeah, we got 3 more figures left, is, German soldier. So I got a lot of these. I made a whole batch of them. So the German figure is he's just a really basic figure. He's in all gray. He has sunglasses and a German weapon from Brick Arms. Shout out to Brick Arms because they provide a lot of stuff for me. Well, I buy a lot of stuff from them, so I provide for them. So yeah, German soldiers are $5. So that's a pretty good figure. Then I have 3 of these figures. It's just a hot dog guy. $5. Comes with the sunglasses that the Germans use. So yeah, that's that figure. He's pretty easy, man. Then our last figure is this Batman, this armored Batman. Now you may be looking at it like, what'd you do to him? What'd you do? Now in the pictures that I've seen, Batman has his like thing ripped open from Superman, and it was like in one of the scenes. So I decided I was gonna do that, but the way I needed to do that was really hard, and so what I ended up doing was I shaved down a lot of the figure, and yeah, like I shaved down the cowl, I shaved down his head, I shaved off the stud, and yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome because now you can see his eye, because you couldn't see his eye and I didn't want to paint an eye on, so yeah, and I just used the Dremel to sand it down. He's got those custom like handcuff cuffs, and everything. So yeah, it's a really good figure, and he's a $10 figure. He should be more, but he's cheaper, so he's $10 now. Oh, and he dropped his batarang. But yeah, so I think that's every figure on the stand except for these big figs right here, which I should write down the price because I'm not positive on what the prices are for them, but here, I'll write them down right now. Let's see, that figure could be like, we'll go with Hulk, since I want the big figs to sell, since I don't really want anything from him. He's a $5 fig, and then Killer Croc is also $5. Killer Croc. So these 2 figures are $5. I'll show them in a second. Putting the stuff away, writing stuff. Alright, so these guys are big figs, so you won't really get to see a lot of them. But, yeah, there we go. Sorry, pushing them down on... There we go. So that's Killer Croc. He has a lot of paint detail, and it's just the normal big fig with paint on it. So, yeah, and then, here's Hulk. He's a little bit better, because he has, like, actual knife cuts in him, and he's bleeding and everything, and that's Hulk. So, yeah. Those are the 2 big figs for sale, $5 each. Check out my Facebook page, Christian's Custom Creations, Custom Lego Creations, my bad. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. And, I'm going to be doing a vlog kind of thing for the ToyCon that I'm going to, tomorrow. So they're going to upload these 2 videos on a Friday, and the ToyCon is going to be on a Saturday, so, yeah, I'm not going to disclose my hometown, because I don't want, some psychopath running up on me with a knife, because he knows that I'm Christian's Custom Lego Creations. If you go to the ToyCon and you see me, then, yeah, you see me. If you don't, you don't. That sucks. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and, yeah, peace.